Assalamu alaikum students, I hope you all are fine. Students, we are in unit 5, that is computer programming. In the last lesson, we were solving the programming examples given in your book, and we have solved 3 examples given in your book, and in today's lesson we will solve the next 4 examples which are given here in your book at the end of this unit. So this is the last lesson of this unit. After this we will be solving the exercise inshallah. Okay, we are studying programming examples. Example number 4 says that a basic program to find the area of a rectangular region with given length and width, and the formula for finding the area of a rectangle or rectangular region is area is equal to length multiplied by width. We already know this. Now we are given with the length and width of any rectangular region, and we have to find the area of that program of that region, and for this purpose we will be writing a basic program. So here first we will write an input statement which will ask enter length, and the value that we will input at runtime will be stored inside the variable L. In the next statement, the program will ask for entering the width of that particular rectangular region, and the value will be stored inside variable W. In the third line, we have to declare a variable with the name area and assign it with the value which is actually the product of length and width. This is the formula that we have written over here in the form of basic expression. Let area is equal to L multiplied by W. Whatever the product of these two variables, it will be the area, the value of area. And in the fourth statement, we are just printing the value of area by displaying print statement. It is an output statement which will display area of rectangle is equal to, and then the value of this variable area, it will be printed, and the program ends. Whenever we run this program, first it is going to ask enter length, just because of this first input statement. Let's say the value that we have input is 5. This 5 will be stored inside variable L. You can input any value. Enter width in the second statement with the help of second input statement, and let's say the value is 4. So the third statement, inside the memory, it will be calculated. This arithmetic operation is going to be performed by the processor, and ALU will perform this operation, arithmetic logic unit of the microprocessor, which will multiply the value of L, that is 5, with the value of W, that is 4. So 5 multiplied by 4, that is 20, and this 20 value will be stored inside this variable area inside the memory. Then in the fourth statement, we are using the output statement, that is print statement, to print the value of this variable area. First it will display the string message area of rectangle is equal to, and then the value of this variable area, which is 20. So it will be displayed. This will be the output of this program. Okay. Now example number 5 says that write a basic program to find the area of a circular region with given radius. Here we are going to find out the area of a circular region or a circle with the help of given radius. And the formula for finding the area of circle is area is equal to pi r square, where the value of pi is equal to 3.14159. First we will write an input statement which will ask to enter radius of that circle. Radius is actually the half of diameter. Let area is equal to, now here we are declaring a variable with the name area and writing the expression 3.14159, the value of pi, and multiply by r multiply by r. Why is it so? Because instead of writing r square, we will write r multiply by r, which will give you the same value as r square. In programming, we used to write it like this. Here we cannot put the sign of pi, but instead we will write the value of pi here. So this can be solved by the computer. 3.14, which is the value of pi, multiply by r, it will be equal to r square. And then in the third statement, we are using the print statement to print the area of circle, and the value of this variable area will be printed. Here, whenever we run this program, first it will ask enter radius with the help of this input statement. Let's say the radius is 6. You can input any value for radius, and it will be calculated with the help of the second statement. 3.4159 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 6, and as a result it will give you the value 113.09724. So this will be the area of that circle. Now in example number 6, it says that write a basic program that converts Fahrenheit to Celsius, that converts temperature given in Fahrenheit to the temperature in Celsius. Input enter Fahrenheit. Temperature is given in Fahrenheit. Then we are writing the expression to find out the same, or to convert the same temperature which is given in Fahrenheit into Celsius. And the formula is that 5 divided by 9 multiplied by f minus 32. This is the formula to convert Fahrenheit into Celsius. So the expression will be evaluated and the value will be assigned to variable c, and in the next statement with the help of print statement, we will be printing the value of this temperature in Celsius. So whenever we run this program, first it will display the message enter Fahrenheit. Let's say the value is 98 Fahrenheit. So whenever you input this value and press enter, automatically with the help of this expression or this statement that Fahrenheit temperature will be converted into Celsius. And in the third statement, we are just displaying the message Celsius is equal to and the value of C, that is 36.3. So the temperature which was given in Fahrenheit is converted into Celsius. Now here, this example is exactly the opposite of the previous example, where we were given the temperature in Fahrenheit and we had to convert it into Celsius. But here we have given the temperature in Celsius, and now we are going to convert it into Fahrenheit. That's why it says that write a basic program that converts Celsius to Fahrenheit. First we will write the input statement, which will ask to enter temperature in Celsius. So it will display the message enter Celsius, and the value that we will input will be stored inside variable C. Then we are writing the expression and declaring variable f, which will contain the value which is calculated by this expression. So for converting the Celsius into Fahrenheit, the formula is C multiplied by 9 divided by 5 plus 32. So this expression is going to be evaluated, and whatever the value is calculated will be assigned to variable f. And in third statement, with the help of print command or print statement, we will be printing the value of f along with this string message, and the program ends. So whenever we execute this program, first it is going to display the message enter Celsius, and the cursor will be blinking over here. So let's say the value that we will input is 37 Celsius, and whenever we press enter, the Fahrenheit or the value of f will be calculated with this with the help of this expression, and in the next statement it displays Fahrenheit is equal to the value of f, which will be 98.6 in case if the value of Celsius is 37. So this is how you can convert Celsius to Fahrenheit, and in the previous example we saw that how we can convert Fahrenheit into Celsius. This is all about this expression. If you know this expression, you can easily convert Fahrenheit to Celsius and Celsius into Fahrenheit. So this was the last example given in your book. With this unit ends, and in the next lesson we will be solving the exercise of this. Okay, and now we are going to solve these programming examples practically. First, we will open VB64 IDE. Okay. CLS for clearing screen. Example number 4 was to find the area of rectangular region with given length and width. Okay. Input, enter, length, comma, and the variable was L. Input, enter, width. Okay. And the variable was W. Now let area is equal to L multiplied by is length multiplied by width. Here now we are going to print the area of rectangle is equal to, it is stored in variable area, capital area, and then the program ends. Now we will execute this program. It's creating .exe file, so it will take a little bit time. Yeah. Now it's asking enter length. Remember that whenever we use the input statement, so at the end of every input statement when it is executed, there will be a question mark. Let's say it is 5. The value of length is 5. Second, it is asking for width, and let's say the value is 4. So area of rectangle is 20. Okay, you can input any other value. Like for example, if I input here 7, length is 7 and width is 4, so accordingly it is 28. The second means the fifth example was to find the area of circular region. So with given radius, first it will ask for radius, enter radius, variable will be r, and then you will write area 3 means the formula is pi r square. So first we will write the value of pi, 3.14159 multiply r, and then again multiply by capital R. So here we will just edit this statement, so it will become area of circle or circular region, and rest of the program is the same. So now we are going to execute this program. It is asking for radius. Okay, radius is 6. So the value is 113.0972. Up to 4 decimal points. It's displaying the result. So we will execute once again and will provide a different value. Let's say here the radius is 9. So in this case it will display the value to 54.4688. So it changes the value according to the radius of the circle, because every circle has not the same radius. Now here comes example number 6, which is to convert Fahrenheit to Celsius. It's very simple. In the first example, we are converting the Fahrenheit to Celsius. So first it will be asking for enter Fahrenheit is equal to semicolon and variable is f. Second, we will write an expression. Let C is the variable which will have the value of Celsius, and for converting the Fahrenheit into Celsius we have to write the formula, and the formula is 5 divided by 9 closed in parenthesis, and further it is going to be multiplied with f minus 32. This is the expression that we will be using. So once the expression will be evaluated, we have to write the print statement to display the value of temperature in Celsius. Celsius is equal to semicolon and variable is C. So now we are going to run. Let's say the temperature in Fahrenheit is 98. So as a result, it will give us 36.6 in Celsius. Once again, let's say temperature is 100 Fahrenheit. So it is 37.77 in Celsius. In the last example, we have to write the program to convert the Celsius to Fahrenheit. Exactly the opposite of this one. So we have to input the temperature in Celsius, and the variable is C. Now we have to convert it into Fahrenheit. So here we will change it to F, and the expression will also be changed. Now it is C multiplied by 9 divided by F, 9 divided by 5, and it is plus 32. Now here we have to print it into Fahrenheit. So we will write FAH Fahrenheit, okay, and then the variable F which contains the value. So now our program is ready to be executed. So whenever we run this program, first it will display the message enter Celsius. So here we are going to input the temperature in terms of Celsius. Let's say if I input 36, it is 96.8 in Fahrenheit. Once again execute it. Let's say I'm going to input 37 in Celsius, and in Fahrenheit it is going to be 98.6. So this is how you can write the programs to convert Celsius to Fahrenheit and Fahrenheit to Celsius, as we saw in the previous example. So with this unit ends, as we have demonstrated all the programming examples here. So in the next lesson we will be solving the programs which are given in your exercise. So till then, take care. Allah Hafiz. Best of luck. Students, ask your questions in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe my channel Computer Tuition Academy. Thanks a lot. Take care. Allah Hafiz.